Guys, it's me, Tiffany, and I'm about to check out my cornrows for you guys because okay, so I already did half of my head and like one braid on the other side. And how I do it is I just like put some like an essential blend of all my favorite oils that I made myself in like a squeeze bottle. And I just put them all on my fingertips and then I rub my fingertips in. And I'm about to do the one in the middle. And I just like start unbraiding them. Like the putting the oil on your tips just makes it easier to unbraid, plus it reduces friction and frizz and everything else in between. I said friction, frizz and everything else in between. So that's what it looks like when I just like first unbraid it, and I just grab like this comb, start at the bottom and just work my way up. And like it's so beautiful outside. I'm recording this like really early in the morning, and that's why it looks so nice. Or like that's why my lighting is so like natural looking and nice looking. It's really weird. It's like 10. So when I'm done getting like a section untangled and combed through, I like I tie it up with like a scrunchie and just like keep it out the way for the moment, and then I work on the second half of the braid. Once again, just starting at the bottom and working my way up. My hair is like extremely dry for some reason, but now that I have the bottom undone, I take out the top part and just I end up combing the two braids that I had did together, which kind of caused a little bit more, you know, tangle. And since this is like a lot of hair, I'm gonna actually like tighten a section by itself because I just don't want it to like be in the way when I'm undoing the other ones. There's still some like good stuff there. Now I'm going with my second row, my second braid, putting some more oil in my fingertips, rubbing the oil together. Now I'm just gonna, like I said, just start at the bottom, unbraiding. Alright, unbraided. And now the tangle. Since y'all kind of got the concept of what I do, I'm going to speed the rest of this video up. We'll speed.
Alright, so I just wanted to hop on the voiceover really quick to let you guys know I did keep my braids in for 2 weeks. And as you guys could tell, I have no dandruff, no buildup, nothing. And like, if anybody knows, my hair makes tons of dandruff. But the reason for that is because I did try to moisturize my scalp every single night. And the reason for the no frizz in the braids is because that I did sleep with like a scarf on 9 times out of 10. But for you guys that will be wondering, I didn't put a wig on, so I did wear my braids as they were. I wore them out. Like, it doesn't bother me to have cornrows in, so I wore them out. I did everything that I had. So I went to school with them, I went to the store with them. Like, they were always in my hair. And yeah, that's pretty much what I just did to keep them intact so long, and how I tried to reduce dandruff and frizz. Okay, for all of you that are going to be wondering, like, what is the oil that I'm using, it is a mix of olive oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and coconut oil. Okay, so I get this asked a lot. Why is one side of my hair shorter than the other side? And why don't I just like get a trim or cut and just make it all even? All right, so I've been dealing with that problem ever since I was like younger. My hair, one side has always been longer than the other. And no matter how much no matter how much I cut it, I trim it, whatever, it will always grow back. Like, one side will always grow longer than the other side. And my mom says it's because I sleep on one of my sides, which I do, and like the side that you sleep on is always shorter. But whatever the reason behind that is, like, no matter what I do, one side of my hair will always be shorter than the other side. Okay, so that little piece of hair that I held up, that was how much hair I lost so far. And as you guys can tell, I did not lose a lot of hair. And that's because like I was kind of using like a wider tooth comb than I would regularly use. And the oil, like oiling your tips, I feel like does help reduce the amount of hair that you lose during your detangling process.
Alright, so my button had done. So we're back. So I'm finally done the tingling and stuff. And like, as you guys could tell, I could no type of tension, just coming straight up. And I'm really tender headed, so if it was any type of tension, I would have felt it. Amazing. And this is all together, give or take, how much hair I've lost.